today we'll be talking about the marketing laws of super users. So, without wasting much of our time, we'll just be under physiological condition of rules of common users, and then the physiological cognition rules of the super users. And if we go on to proceed, we're going to see a table, and it talks about the physiological cognition rules of the common users. And then on this table, we can see the marketing stimulus. Under it, we have the product and services, the price, the channel, and then the dissemination. And then the other stimuluses, we have the economy, technology, politics, and then culture. And then if we move further from this, we'll have the customer psychology, which is the cognition, and then the emotion, memory, and then association. And then this will further take us to the purchase decision process, which is the information, searching, experience, comparison, choice to purchase, then make comments, epidemic diffusion. And then under the purchase decision, we would have the product choosing, brand choosing, distributor choosing, purchase volume, purchase time, and then payment time. And this under this, we can have the behavior pattern of the customers. And so firstly, we'll go on to discuss the motives, and then this one is given by the Freud, Maslow, and then the Eisberg. It says we have various needs, including biogenic and physiogenic ones, driven by physiological stress. These needs can be direct or intense, and when strong enough, the drivers to take actions. Then Sigmund Freud, Abraham Maslow, and then the Frederick Eisberg are famous human motivation theories that have influenced consumer analysis and then marketing strategies. The theory of Freud. First theory on human behaviors and branding. Freud believed that physiological factors influencing human behaviors are unconscious and then ununderstood. Brands are influenced by both expressed and unrealized factors like shape, size, weight, texture, color, and brand. And then laddering. These techniques help track instrumental motivation to internal motivation. Then marketers can decide the degree of information and appeal to be developed. And then under the Senior microblog and its evolution, the Senior microblog was initially promoted by celebrities and their acquaintances. Microblogs with 140 word limits and unlimited text and picture sharing blend into daily life. Microblogs serve as windows to celebrities' daily life and emotions to describe their privacy. Freud believed privacy is a natural instinct required for personal growth. And then we'll move on to discuss the theory of the Maslow. Maslow theory on human needs. Human needs are ranked in ascending order of urgency: physiological, safety, social, esteem, and self-actualization. People tend to prioritize satisfying the most important need first, followed by secondary needs. For instance, a person with hunger and cold prioritizes primary needs over others, opinions, or air quality. Secondary needs like water and food are prioritized when he has enough. And then from here we'll discuss the theory of the Eisberg. Eisberg's two-factor theory. One helps to distinguish between dissatisfiers, which would be factors causing dissatisfaction, and satisfiers, which are the factors causing satisfaction. Purchase behavior cannot be motivated by removing dissatisfiers. For example, a product must have satisfiers, like it must balance both sides. Dissatisfiers like unqualified training manuals or incomplete service policies can destroy deals. Sellers should eliminate dissatisfiers and recognize major factors of product satisfaction and then product purchase motives. And under these motives, we will further discuss the cognition. And it says cognition is crucial in marketing as it influences consumers' behaviors. It involves choosing, organizing, and explaining information to describe the external world. It depends on the stimulus relationship with the environment, and personal status. People may have different conditions about same stimulus due to selective attention, selective distortion, and selective retention. And under selective attention, attention refers to the processing capacity for stimuli, with selective attention being the process of focusing on specific stimuli. People are more likely to pay attention to stimuli relevant to their current needs, expected stimuli, and unique ones. Marketers must aim to draw consumers' attention during promotions to prevent product screening. And still under the motives, we will talk about selective distortion. Selective distortion occurs when customers interpret information according to their preconceptions, often leading to different opinions about a product. This distortion benefits powerful brands by influencing consumer perceptions, such as a brand's perceived superiority in taste, performance, or waiting time. And then we have the selective retention, which just talks about selective retention allows us to remember advantages of our favorite product. Still on the motives, we'll talk about subliminal perception. Subliminal perception. Marketers focus on subliminal perception in ads, influencing consumers' behaviors without systematically controlling their subconscious, particularly deep-rooted brand beliefs, despite subtle subliminal impact. And then we'll talk about emotions. Consumer responses are often sensitive and evoke various emotions, such as pride, happiness, or confidence. Brands and products can make consumers feel proud, happy, or confident, while ads can bring displeasure, comfort, or doubt. A renowned ice cream brand focuses on love and romantic atmosphere, attracting frequent couples. Meanwhile, P&G Safeguard, the number one brand in China's fancy soap market, focuses on virus elimination and its active Idaudu, establishing its brand image as virus elimination expert. Still under motives, there are several aspects of the memory cognition. As we can see here, we have psychologists divide memory into short-term and long-term memory, with long-term memory containing unlimited capacity. The associative network memory model suggests that information is stored in a network of nodes and links, with the intensity and structure of these links determining recall. Marketing helps consumers from a proper brand knowledge structure, allowing for better recall and retention. And as you can see from the diagram here, we can see a number of division in the memory cognition. Here we have the save, fast, quick settlement, reliable, cautious, a good neighbor, red, personalized service, insurance, long-term companion, good reputation, and then I have the last one there, to be famous. Still discussing the motives, we'll talk about the memory process. And memory is a constructive process, but fragments are often lost. Effective marketing strategies involve memory encoding, focusing on meaning and memory retrieval. High involvement ads have a greater impact on sales compared to low involvement ads. Under association is a physiological process involving the reflection of reproductive and creative imagination. In marketing, it involves transitioning from one object to another, reintegrating through provoking features. Brand association, influenced by attributes, benefits, and attitudes, significantly influence consumer purchase decisions and can be measured and established positively. And we'll further discuss marketing insights and how to win people's heart. The concept of success by Chip and Dan Head, based on Malcolm Gladwell's concept, suggests that great conceptions are based on 6 key features. The first one would be simple. It sees the core idea and refine it, removing immaterial elements. Second one would be unexpected, making surprising moves to attract attention as seen in the Nordstrom customer service. Concrete, that's the third one. Ensure the conception is easily understood and remembered as seen in Boeing 707 aircraft. 4. Credibility. The conception must be credible as seen in an Indian overnight express service company, Save Express success in convincing a Bollywood film studio. Emotion. Emotional ads are more convincing and impressive than fact-based ads. 6, which is the last one on the insights on how to win people's ad, would be narration and visual events can stimulate the audience and then aid in later memory learning. Still under the marketing insight and how to win people's hearts. The Hart brothers think great conceptions are created relying on the above features instead of coming out of nothing. The advertisement of Subway is an example. The protagonist of the ad is a man called Jared who eats 2 Subway sandwiches every day. After 3 months, he loses 100 pounds. The ad increased the sales volume of Subway by 18% after 1 year. According to the Hart brothers, the conception got high scores in all 6 aspects, which is simple. For example, like we talked about earlier, simple. Under simple, we have the lost weight. Unexpected, lost weight eaten by fast food. Concrete, lost weight by eating 2 Subway sandwiches every day. Credible, 100 pounds as proof. Emotion, overcome the troublesome weight problem. And then the story is personally telling how incredible it is to lose weight by eating 2 Subway sandwiches a day. 2, we'll now talk about the psychological condition rules of super users. Wise companies understand customers' purchase decision-making process using a stage model consisting of 5 stages. And these 5 stages would include information searching, experience comparison, choosing to purchase, making comments, and then epidemic diffusion. Super users have different decision-making rules. So we'll go further to discuss. The first one would be information searching. And this one will talk about customers' information sources. Half of customers only visit one store for durable goods and 30% for home appliances. Participation levels in information search are divided into medium and high levels. The major information sources include personal sources such as family, friends, neighbors, and acquaintances. Commercial sources like ads, networks, sales persons, distributors, packaging, and then demonstrations. And then we have the public sources such as mass media, consumer rating agency, and experience sources, which would include the handling, checking, and using the product. The influence of this source varies with the product type and buyers' futures.
So still under information searching, band of trust. BAT has lost its dominance in some industries with online and offline transactions and professional vertical field. Successful ventures projects like DD and LM targets the offline market, which is the blind zone of BAT. Mobile portables and uninstallable apps. Apps are becoming mobile portables that bring massive users, but the users are reluctant to download and uninstall necessary apps. Solutions include finding apps that are never uninstalled, such as social media, videos, and music, or creating light apps that provide rich information quickly. Information searching now relies on various vertical industries apps, such as theamping.com for restaurant searching, ctrip.com for hotels and airtrip searching, etc. Still on information searching, we will look at a chart of consumer, which goes from search public opinion or search to experience to buying and then public opinion. B, experience comparison. Super users drift from product to experience to consumption, allowing consumers to directly experience a new commodity. This marketing innovation is well received and helps manufacturers understand consumer appeal and demand, improving product design and quality. Methods for experience comparison include giving away free use and trial use, which are relatively successful in serving multiple purposes. Still under experience comparison, one is giving away. Giving away means directly giving away goods or services, such as promoting new drinks through basketball stands, can be a useful and effective marketing strategy. 2. Free use. Freely used commodities offer consumers first-hand experience, fostering trust and promoting new products like physiotherapy equipment, leading to rapid market opening and feedback-based promotion. 3. Trial use. Trial use is effective for marketing bulk maintenance, especially durable consumer goods. Japanese companies like Toyota and Panasonic encourage active consumer participation in demonstration, focusing on experience consumption. As economies develop, consumption shifts from product to experience. C. Choosing to purchase. The complexity of purchase decisions varies based on participation degree and brand difference, with higher participation causing higher prices and increased risks. Under C, choosing to purchase, we will look at complex purchasing behaviors. This is explained as complex purchasing behaviors involves consumers gathering excessive information, evaluating products, making prudent decisions, and evaluating post-purchase. For instance, buying a home computer with significant difference between brands requires extensive knowledge and understanding. Marketers should help consumers master product knowledge, publicize brand advantages through media, and mobilize shop assistants and family to influence final purchase decisions, simplifying the purchase process. Choosing to purchase, we will look at habitual purchasing behaviors. Consumers' purchasing power. Consumers' purchasing behavior for cheap and frequent bulk commodities is simple and straightforward. With little difference in brands, marketing strategies for habitual purchasing behaviors include promoting trial use through reasonable prices. Benefits: sales exhibition, demonstrations, giving away, and price TV sales. To strengthen consumers' impression, enterprises use repeated ads, emphasizing key points and visual images. To increase purchase involvement and brand difference, businesses should add important functions to unimportant products and widen the gap with similar products in price and level. For example, adding an anti-dandruff function to a shampoo can increase involvement and sales even if the price is raised. Adding a nutritious function can further increase both the involvement and brand difference. By implementing these strategies, businesses can attract and retain customers in their habitual purchasing behaviors. 3. Choosing to purchase. Diversity-seeking purchase behaviors. Consumers often seek diversity in their purchasing habits rather than be satisfied with the product. Market leaders use strategies like stock-out prevention and reminders ads to encourage habitual buying, while challengers use lower prices, discounts, coupons, free samples, and ads to encourage consumers to try new brands. This results in consumers buying different brands instead of wasting time on a single product. Incongruent solving purchasing behaviors. Certain commodities with minimal brand difference are less frequent bought by consumers, making them risky. Consumers compare products in multiple stores and decide on the product if it is reasonable and convenient. However, if there are inconsistencies on unsatisfactory aspects, they may seek more information to confirm their purchase. Marketers should provide comprehensive after-sales service and information to ensure customers believe their choices are right. So D, making comments. Good products are always influenced by user participation, as seen in Microsoft's success in the PC age. However, in the internet age, companies like Google, Facebook have developed faster under Microsoft's competition. Microsoft's perfect develop mode, which strictly prevents mistakes, has led to a lack of user involvement. To ensure products are suitable for users, products related to end users must involve users in their creation process. There are two mode types based on user involvement: heavy mode and light mode. Heavy mode involves users actively participating in product development and developing trust and independence. MIUI is an example of heavy mode, where engineers listen to user feedback and improve the products. Light mode, on the other hand, requires in-depth user participation, with products like Wikipedia being examples of this mode. Users not only use the product but also own it, leading to a sense of ownership participation in product improvements. Light mode products involve users who are lightly involved in products with specific purposes and demands. E-commerce platforms like Joma.com, Mobile Street, and JD.com have added communities to increase participation and activeness. However, users in this mode are not yet active, as they have not developed a habit. To increase passion for participation and help users develop habits, further study is needed. Psychologists have noted that people tend to make different conclusions when in a group, which can be applied to website operation. Still on making comments, Doben, a segmented social network site, has incorporated various technical applications of Web 2.0 such as SNS, Wiki, RSS tag, and blog to create a unique personal center and content-rich sharing center. Doban allows users to edit their content independently, forming a unique personal center and content-rich sharing center. It has gathered all the important technical applications of Web 2.0, such as like-minded, personal image, and comment orientation. For example, Doban uses blog technology to tag reading notes, which are preceded with RSS. Users can then search for like-minded people by searching for their blog with tags, and people like them. Doban's interest circle is formed by users marking their interests and deducing hobbies on their behaviors. The key to the web success is to combine these techniques to meet demands like searching for like-minded people. It can quickly find new users, or it can quickly find new things that users haven't watched, but like and gather people with the same interests. This helps the one cultivate deep diving users and attract more new users. Some methods for common users include contrast, conclusion, priority, quantity orientation, and location choice. These methods help users compare goods, choose the most cost-effective brand, prioritize products based on time sequence, and choose the optimal brand based on quantity. 1. Contrast. Common users compare the goods of various stores and buy the brand with the highest cost performance. 2. Exclusion. To choose the product that they are most likely to buy according to their cognition. 3. Priority. To buy the most needed thing first based on the time sequence. 3. Quantity orientation. To choose the optimal brand according to the quantity of the things to buy. 5. Location choice. The age, income, habits, and purchasing category will all influence the purchasing channel to the consumer. Epidemic diffusion, E. Super users' purchasing behavior. Super users act as free spokesperson or free agents due to the epidemic diffusion effect of their behavior that includes 1. Cultural identity. The substance marketing strategy of the 4S theory arouses users' empathy, making them believe that they are promoting the product rather than the culture behind it. 2. The sense of participation. The 4S theory encourages users to participate in product creation, making them believe they are promoting their own products. 3. Emotions. The strategy of the fourth theory allows users to spread their emotions without hesitation, making them believe they are spreading their emotion and empathy in the product. So when super users become the consumer, business, or minority stakeholder, they also exhibit epidemic diffusion behaviors driven by the benefits. Thank you. This will be all for our report. The references can be found in the textbook Hogbin over 2019 mobile marketing management case studies. Yeah. Thank you very much.